podcast.
Yeah, no, I'm sure the rest of the galaxy's just chomping at the bit to have us turn up.
Right.
Stamp a McDonald's logo brought to you by Pfizer on everything.
Apparently they found like a bunch of new Earth sort of style planets.
Typical humans. Found a backup for the one we're currently...
Yeah. I don't want to go to Mars.
What I want to know, Brad, is the real questions of the universe, the deep, meaningful questions.
What's that?
Like, is there a planet made entirely of cheese? And how do I take possession and ownership of this planet?
Isn't it the moon? I thought the moon was made of cheese. Or have I been lied to this whole time?
Well, apparently there's a pyramid on the moon now, so I don't know.
There's like 3.
You can't keep up with these things, man. These Egyptians just wandering around everywhere putting pyramids up. Not asking for permission.
It's just you and Minecraft.
No, me and No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
I don't play
that's the
Minecraft. I'm not...
one.
Jeez.
I'm not a 14-year-old boy.
I'm not a 14-year-old boy that likes other 14-year-old boys. My eldest son liked Minecraft. Gay as Liberace, that one.
Nah. Liberace.
Welcome back to the Misguided podcast. And as you can see, I succeeded. Now, pay up. Pay up, man. It's time to get some internet money.
No one's paying you for it.
No one's ever paying me for anything.
No.
No. It's just, I'm just surrounded by people spending my money, aren't I? It's not yours. It's the government's. Your taxes don't pay for anything because you don't pay taxes, Mr.
Yeah, I do.
Mr. Liberal.
I have a job. It's not cash. I pay taxes on that, and I pay taxes on my editing shit too. I have to now.
These lies are beneath you, Brad. Stop trying to cover your ass. Tell the people the truth.
Well, now they changed.
Scammy little cash rat.
Now they changed it. I kind of have to pay the tax now. No, you could get away with it earlier because, now the government has made it so whoever's contracted you has to pay the tax. So they take the tax out of your pay.
That's annoying.
Nah, because now I don't have to deal with it.
That's
like,
what.
it's just always taken care of. It's great.
You know what? That's what the coalition government should be called now.
What?
The annoying party. Because everything they do is annoying to someone. At the moment, Christopher Luxon's in China, annoying them into, you really need to come to New Zealand, because we ain't got no money since you stopped.
Yeah.
So can you come back, please, and go to Waitomo Caves and stupid Otrahonga Kiwi House and all the other piddly rip-off tourist that we push on you poor...
Is that Kiwi House still going?
Of course it is. You know how much it cost to get in there in, the late 90s? Like,
it's the only time I ever
you
went.
have to sell a second-born child just to be able to see the Kiwis.
Oh, really?
Hey, everything touristy in this country's always been way more expensive than everything else.
Yeah,
Hell,
of course.
I wanted to take June in the gondola for a gondola ride in Rotorua. That's like $80 just to go up to the luge.
Yeah.
And then you got to pay more for the luge.
Yeah.
You. It's a go-kart. It's not even a petrol-powered one. How are your costs so high? Gravity is your main propellant.
It's really fun, though.
It is so much fun.
And they just did it all up as well. Like
you know where they're going to have to get that money back from.
Like they built new tracks and shit.
You know, the other annoying thing they've done is now they're looking at cutting everyone's sick pay in half.
No, they're not.
Sick days, yeah.
No, it's changed.
It's 6 days.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes,
Like,
there
you
is.
don't need 10 days, sick days. That business is over. Especially like cunts like Joe.
Okay, small
'cause-
businesses maybe, but I'm not thinking about them, am I? I'm
No,
thinking Countdown. They need to pay for their fucking. They need to pay for some extra gaming days.
Stay healthy.
You need lots of mental health days and working like that.
You do, but that's why you go to work high. Like,
Oh.
that's what my mate always said. He was in a supermarket. Started at the bottom, got to fucking like the top of it, was stoned every day.
Yeah.
That's the
real
level
Kiwi
of,
dream.
yeah, that's the level of work the supermarket people put in.
Oh, yeah, no. Generally, the people who are in charge at supermarkets are the worst kind of, too.
Yeah, he is.
Just the worst kind of low, small world having You know,
Oh,
to
he's
borrow
not that- he's not
a
like
movie
that.
quote, their whole world's this big and they're the only in it.
Yeah.
I am the manager of the deli of the Melba countdown. I will not be entertaining any of you peasants' attitudes towards the cleaning of my cabinets or the marking down of my chickens. Hey, you.
Shitty chicken.
Oh, Luge River. Yeah, no, Luge's a good time. I'm going to take the boys there when we, oh, Brad, my wedding's going to be a pain in the ass.
You're never getting married.
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
Next year in August.
Oh, yeah?
I have to because the boys are coming over from Australia.
Oh.
What are we going to do? Not have a wedding then?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, boys. You wasted all your money on coming over. We're just going to have to get high, play video games, and go to the luge. I mean, we're going to do that anyway. There's also going to be a little bit of a wedding. It's going to be very cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Hicks, he owes me. He's going to be a celebrant for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit him with a chair then too, except we're not going to play in that one.
That was a good time.
It was good times. Yeah, what's that? 2 luge rides in a gondola. Adult, $69. Me!
It is only like half an hour's worth of entertainment. So
It's
that is
not even
pretty
that. Like
bad.
the bigger chunk of that is going to be the gondola ride.
Yeah, but I mean, like, and you still go to the jelly bean thing, have a look at those, probably spend an excessive amount of money on jelly beans.
I never seen a. Jelly beans are one of the most boring lollies there
I
are.
really like jelly beans just because they're boring. There's just like the good ones that have the best texture. You find a jelly bean that has a good texture. It's not like too chewy and shit.
Jesus
like the cheap ones.
Christ, you need to get laid.
My
I have no idea how you have the time to think of this crap.
Yeah.
There's
A lot of editing. A lot of time alone.
a lot of time looking at just my face, looking at you like,
Yeah, you screaming at me while you're
Yeah,
not even here.
I don't scream at you.
Why'd you get a
So-
Ridge wallet?
Huh?
Get a Ridge wallet.
I've had a rich wallet longer than we've been doing this show. I got that
Gay.
from a sale on the old Kings and Generals channel, 10% off too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Titanium, because I shelled out for the extra. Titanium plate.
So looks annoying as
It's way more annoying than I thought it'd be.
Yeah,
when I
it's
got,
the-
but that costs $180, so you goddamn right, I'm using it.
right. Like the dudes make it look easy as to f with.
No, but you know what I want to get is one of those extra ones. I like those ones. They're like a leather one,
Oh,
but they
yeah.
got a little button that shoots
Yeah.
the cards up the top. I like that.
I've seen those. I just want one like a little bit bigger than this, but a wallet. 'Cause my
Yeah,
one's
like
too
I
big.
didn't realize that it was going to be quite that small because they make them look way bigger.
Yeah,
Don't show them that. They haven't given us our sponsorship money yet.
cover it.
Them and Squarespace, you know they're coming. I can do a Squarespace ad in my sleep at this point.
I'd rather use Wix. Just
Calm down. We're open for business. Unless you're selling gambling, in which case you may take the largest, sharpest object you can find and proceed to manually insert it into your anus.
Fun fact: can't promote gambling in New Zealand, so that'll never happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Someone
look,
just
honestly, I'm so broke sometimes though that I'd hate to like, because I would if it was 10 grand, I'd fucking be like, nah. Because for me, that sort of you can't draw that hard line in the sand for so long and then just violate it because it's convenient.
Yeah, but we could.
It
Gamble
reminds
that
me of the
money.
vegan comedian that did a fucking KFC ad. It's like, and he didn't even need the money. He's just a fucking no fucking integrity, man.
No integrity.
No integrity. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Huh? Bet you that money will run out now too. Haven't seen that around for a while either, so clearly the career didn't pan out.
Nah.
Maybe it's because everyone lost respect for when they realised that this person was a militant vegan too, like telling other people not to eat meat.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine to be a vegan. There's many forms of mental that are perfectly fine in a private setting. But when you go out and start telling other people what to do, go yourself, you
Yeah.
stupid. Be vegan. Oh, yeah, no. Humans would have got this far if we'd taken that attitude 1,000 years ago. You go yourself.
Look how weak you are.
We'd all be we'd all look like grey aliens now. We'd all be translucent and we're only able to talk telepathically because our vocal cords have atrophied from not eating chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. Chicken's
And anyone that doesn't want to eat fromage can go themselves.
yeah.
I hope that's cheese. It is cheese, eh?
I don't know. What did you say?
Fromage?
Fromage.
Fromage. It's like the cheese omelette. No, omelette's omelette. What am I talking about?
Yeah. It's a French word for cheese.
Fromage.
Cheese.
I love it. I go to the fancy cheese section every time I go to the supermarket with no intention to ever purchase any of these cheeses, but I do like looking at them. I like cheeses in a vacuum sealed plastic thing in a triangle.
Yeah.
That's the way God intended for us to eat cheese.
Yeah.
And little triangles. I want to get some of that cheese that has the holes in it.
Swiss cheese.
It doesn't look very nice, and it smells like an armpit. Doesn't taste like an armpit. Swiss cheese smells like toe jams. It smells like body odor.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste like that. Tastes bloody delicious.
Like blue cheese.
Yeah, I haven't had blue cheese in a while.
Eat a blue cheese.
You know what we should do? Fancy cheese board.
Fancy cheese board.
Yep.
Try some cheeses.
Try some cheeses. Try and see if you can make me not like a cheese.
Yeah.
Because that'd be pretty hard, because I fucking love cheese.
Yeah.
I really, really love cheese.
Well, I think
in fact, when Madman said he takes over the world, he was like, what positions do you want in the world government? And all I asked for was to be the Lord of Cheese.
Yeah, cheese emperor.
No, not emperor. No. That's how you get yourself fucking hung, because all dictators go paranoid. And he's paranoid now, so he'll be even worse once he's in power.
Yeah.
If I'm the Lord of Cheese, that's not something he needs to control. It's not something that can be used against him. In fact, as soon as I become Lord of Cheese, you might never see my ass again, because I'll be locked away in a big castle eating cheese.
He's not getting through the door either, so.
Well, I'll be like the cat from Norway, gets stuck in the doorway.
Yeah. When I was little, my granddad used to work for Fonterra. I think it was driving tankers.
Yeah.
But he would always bring back fucking little...
The little wheels?
No, it was like little square bits of cheese and like a butter. You know, like those like cafe butter.
Yeah,
sort of packets you get
yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like a little block of cheese. Just like punch those. It's fucking awesome.
My favourite thing to do when I can actually afford a block of cheese, which, don't make me go on the whole rant again about the cows and how much cheese costs, but I would love to cut a block, like a slice of cheese about twice the thickness of this wallet, and just sit there and
Yeah.
and just really let that shit melt and just fucking get into every crevice and cranny.
Yeah.
Cheese, my third love. After murdering bugs in space in June.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, my dear. It is your birthday today.
Happy birthday for Thursday, because this will be out tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I just noticed your absence of a birthday gift for her. That will be noted.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Rude little shit.
Yeah.
Look at me now. Look, I'm just like you. I've just got it in my hand. I'm always... Quitting smoking sucks. It sucks. It sucks more than Nicola Willis sucks. And that could suck the chrome off a trailer hitch.
Yeah, the fucking sick day thing. They're not splitting it, so what they're turning it into is 4% of the time you work.
There's no way that's not some... It's just reduced...
It makes sense.
This is the annoying government. They just strip everyone... They're stripping everyone of their rights, their dignity, and their fucking time.
They're not.
Yes, well, listen, I'm going to be on Te Party Maori side. They keep coming for me. Their system's so over... Like, all the people are leaving Winz, and my case manager told me the other day, right before I walked out of the Winz office, to a fucking flat tyre...
Yeah, we'll get to that.
This is why my hair's going grey. I just don't get any peace.
Yeah.
She let slip to me because she's leaving. So now I'm still not telling you her name, but she's leaving. So she didn't care. She's like, it's going to get so much worse here.
Is it the same one as...
Yeah, she's leaving. She don't care. She's like, it's going to get so much worse. She just encouraged me to go to the doctors and get a medical certificate to say my ADHD is so bad that it's just not worth making me work, because that's the fucking truth.
Yeah. Well, why
because I said to him, I'll go and apply for all the jobs you tell me to, but you know what? I'm going to be fucking honest with them.
Yeah.
I'll tell them, look, most of the time I'm fine. When I'm not, I'm not. And that's your shit in the driveway. If you don't like it, don't hire me. And there's no fucking jobs. There's another 30,000 people on the benefits since last month.
Yeah.
There's no fucking jobs. And the ones that there are, they're being so picky, they're doing government database checks on people. They've got the pick of the litter, so they're just picking whoever the they want.
And what's worse is that now they've done this fucking parent visa thing.
Yep, not to mention the money visa one.
Yeah, immigrants can bring their parents over to siphon off us.
So that's going to make the fucking expense. See, everything they're doing
Stupid.
That's
stupid. There's some things that are good.
No, I hope they all get voted out next year. I'm going to vote just to make sure. I'm going to run against them. These people. They're all incompetent jack-offs.
Winnie Pete.
Nah, him. He'll be dead by then. Silly. He's fucking starting to shake and shit. Like, he can't hide that forever.
Yeah, you can.
He's an old man, and he deserves his rest.
Yeah, he has to be Prime Minister first.
I've got news for you, sunshine, and it's all bad. Like, Winnie Pete, maybe, but, like, I'm not, no. Because...
You're not voting anyway. Let's fucking face it.
No, I'm going to do it.
No, you won't.
No, I will, because I'm not going to... I would say at least I tried. These fucking... I don't want... And you can't vote for Labour, because Hipkins won't rule out the Maoris.
Yeah.
The party Maori. I shouldn't say the Maoris like he's just going, oh, I'm not going to write them off. Yeah. No, but he won't rule them out.
Yeah,
so you can't vote for them either.
Yeah.
And you can't trust David Seymour because that wouldn't know what to do with himself if he had real power for 5 minutes. Winston Peters is about the only one you could trust. You can't trust National because the whole party's lost its... Like, there's no leaders there. They're all just middle management assholes that are good. All they do is ruin things. So, yeah. Cutting people's sick pay is just rude. And, look...
So what the big deal is with it is that even I work part-time and still get 10 sick days, right?
Yeah, but you got to pay for those fucking Indians to bring their parents here with someone's shit.
Yeah, okay, but so here's why they want to change it. So even if someone works 1 day a week, they still get 10 days sick day. And so they work 52 days of the year and get
good people
and 20 of them can be sick days.
Come on now.
That's a fuck up for small businesses and shit.
Yeah, but no one in a small business is going to actually fucking take that much of an advantage. Yes, some people will, but I'd say the majority. I'd say the majority don't.
And then so they have to. The business owner has to pay out the sick day and then pay for someone to come in and cover the shift. So they pay double what they should be paying. So if
I find it very hard to feel sorry for people who are in the position to own a fucking business.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't been there in a while.
Yeah, I know. It's still though, like, and people abuse that fucking thing. I did when I was a kid. I didn't want to go to work, so I'm sick.
Oh, I never really abused it that much. I always saved it for when I was actually sick. I liked working until that fucking bitch took all those years of my life and all that money and put it into a bogey machine. I loved it.
Yeah.
Until I had so much of it mean nothing and come to nothing. Now I'm sort of like, if I'm going to have nothing, I may as well fucking shoot bugs in space.
Yeah, but you were liking what you were doing though, right? Doing the horse shit, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you wouldn't want to take a sick day.
No,
you're not doing it because you have to. You
worry about your horses. You got to get up and take care of them.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't know what day it is.
Yeah. But then... other people just factory work, small retail places, all sorts of shit. So I agree with that.
I don't like the idea that Countdown's somehow going to save money on this.
They won't. I mean, they will. Countdown, fuck it.
They're just, oh my god, it's just so insane. It's so insane what everything costs now. It's so fucking stupid. These people, I hope that money feels real good when they're all being impaled in a few years when the uprising happens.
Vlad's back.
We're going to bring it back. That's the platform I'm running on next year. Make impaling great again.
Yeah.
Vote Dan Sage 2025, baby.
Yeah.
Running for Prime Minister / Lord of Cheese. And you know what? I think I'll get votes, even though I'm obviously not trying to get elected. I think I'll get votes because... that many people are that sick of the rest of the options, they'll just do it I'll be like Trump, a middle finger to the establishment. And then I'll get into power and I'll be like, oh, fuck.
Or if we get
I won't. I'll be like, woohoo, pension and free travel forever. Then you watch, they'll change the rules right before I get in so you don't get that shit no more.
Yeah.
You know what the first thing I'm going to do? Issue an arrest warrant for Jacinda Ardern.
Yeah.
I don't think she deserves to go to jail, but I think she deserves to fucking stand trial.
Yeah.
I think she deserves to fucking pay a price for what she did to the country. And you know what? Chippy, you'll be getting yours too, you little ginger prick.
Yeah. Chipper.
Oh, Chipper. Oh, my God.
Weak.
The left people have such gay little nicknames for each other.
Right.
Chippy, it sounds like the sidekick robot in an anime, in like a Pixar film.
Sounds like you're offering a chip to a kid. Like a baby.
Yeah.
Want a chippy?
Want a chippy? I wouldn't even offer Flip a chippy.
No.
I could Flip a chip.
Yeah.
Because Flip's cool.
Flip chip. Chip flip.
A Flip chip.
Flip's a dick.
Oh no, Flip's not a dick.
He's a big black dick.
Sometimes it's just a big black dick. Me and Madman been saying lines from the Alien movies in Māori accents lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Go on.
Oh, no, hang on, it takes a second to organise these. I'm not very good with these quotes. Gotta nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure, eh? Get away from her, you bitch!
Oh,
He looked one up. You could tell he was reading a script because he read the fucking the direction notes.
Oh, did he?
Ash looks up.
Oh,
I can't remember
glorious.
exactly how he did it. Fuck, it was absolutely hysterical.
Yeah.
Because that's how we amuse ourselves when we're playing games. Mostly it's just the boys call me a gay hobbit, and then they start making fun of my accent and quoting this fucking SBS horse shit from Australia called Totally Beached.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it's called Beached As.
Oh, yeah, the whale thing, eh?
That is racism.
Is it?
That is racism paid for
It is.
by the Australian government.
It's funny, though.
If you haven't watched it, go check it out. Beached As. It's just a whale that talks like a Māori. It's like, I can't eat chips. I only eat plankton.
Yeah. Your
Oh, I'm
t-shirts,
totally
everything.
beached.
It was pretty popular, eh?
Yeah, because Aussies they love their lame humour and their empty fucking and their empty bravado.
What was that other one? I didn't get into it. The fucking Sasquatch.
Sassy the Sasquatch.
Yeah, what was that?
What are you talking about, mate?
Yeah, that.
That's just a stone. That's by,
Yeah, what-
made by a guy named John Cusack.
Yeah.
He's got a
Not-
TV
not
show
the
on.
actor.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's got a show on Netflix or something.
Oh, yeah.
Some weird other characters. I don't know what it's called, but it's very. His last name's Cusack. I might be wrong about his first name. Michael Cusack. There he
Michael
is.
Cusack.
I've seen him on Friendly. He's done stuff with Friendly Geordies.
Yeah. 'Cause
Um,
I remember heaps of shit from him. Like,
Damo at the bus stop.
was it Siggy Butt Brain as
Yeah,
well?
that's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
What was
yeah,
the
he,
other one?
he does he's got this huge animated show on. It's on like fucking Netflix or something.
Smiling Friends?
Yeah, that's it.
That's cool.
Still going now, yeah. Little bunch of Aussies making this weird little cartoon.
Yeah. Did you ever see that? There was another one that was like set in the mines. It was just it's sort of, I don't know if it was the same dude.
What are you talking about, mate?
I can't remember what it's called. I might remember it.
I love
shortly.
Sassy the Sasquatch. She's fucking one where he goes in a wingsuit and you just see a shot from the ground. It's like, yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen heaps of shorts, but never watched it.
That's
My other mates loved it. It was fucking funny as.
Oh, he's got a whole bunch. This other guy, this guy who's some guy who's just a drug dealer, and there's another Sasquatch and this other weird dude that have their own show, something in Clarence.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
What are you fucking doing, Clarence? It's just very, very odd Australian stuff that even Madman, he hates that shit. He fucking hates it.
Donnie and Clarence show.
Yeah, the Donnie and Clarence.
Oh yeah, that fucking alien blob fucking yeah, I've seen that too. A Big Les show, that's what it was. With the Sasquatch.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good fun to watch once or twice, but yeah, I wouldn't go back. But even Madman fucking hates that shit.
Yeah.
You can't watch it. It's crap. Like,
Yeah, no, I get that. Because there's been some New Zealand shit that I've just been like,
he
Come
loves
on.
Brotown,
Yeah, of
which
course
I
he
would say
does.
they're sort of the same thing.
yeah. It's because it's like, I'm guessing he's not offended by it, but it's like, oh, just stop playing that stereotype sort of deal. That's how I think of it anyway. When I see those sort of like,
Brad Madman loves stereotypes. It's one of his favorite things.
yeah, but when it's your
Stereotyping
own,
people is like how he lives.
yeah, but when it's your own stereotype,
Yeah, well,
and
he is.
it's a bit different.
He is very much.
Yeah.
He doesn't like his own medicine all that much. I must admit.
Sorry,
But
bad man. It's just that's how I feel.
I'm
when
not
I
sorry.
see-
F you. You,
Like, Brotown was funny, but I was always
you
kinda-
leader and declarer of the Brad Jihad.
right.
Blessed be his name. That's how, when we talk about you, that's how he refers to you. Brad, blessed be his name. F off.
Appreciate it.
You don't know what this little scumbag's like. This little boy racing degenerate gasoline waster. Seen all those donuts you did in the town up the road?
No, it wasn't me.
Nah, your car'd still be there. Your car'd still be there if it was yours.
Yeah.
Fucking thing would have sunk in.
No, it's a Renesis.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means it's not a real rotary.
Did that hurt you to say?
No.
Did that hurt you
No,
to say
no.
publicly?
No.
It's because you said it's a Renesis. Like, I should know what the fuck that is. Jesus Christ.
No, it's the...
Yeah, I know that, but
yeah.
like, I sort of didn't really...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what a Renesis is. What is a Renesis? What is it named after?
Nothing. I don't know. Maybe.
Was
I don't want to look it up.
it your sister Renee?
Renaissance. I think that might have been a bit of a play on that.
If you're having a Renaissance, wouldn't you make it more rotary, not less?
Yeah, well, they changed it. It's a different sort of pattern that it follows compared to an RX-7.
Not a real rotary, though.
Yeah, no, because they changed all the emission standards.
It's all right, Brad.
So then
No
rotary
one likes
was
those fucking lawnmowers anyway.
so many people. They're fast lawnmowers, man.
Well, no, the kids across the road from me built them all their lives. They were big into building cars.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're... Actually, I don't know if I should have just named them like that. I haven't seen them in years, but they always built their own rotaries, like out of old 323s and stuff, and they always come out looking real nice.
Green Brothers?
No, they don't build them for anyone. They just do them themselves.
Oh, okay. Well, there might be a YouTube or something.
I know one of them had their car in that car magazine once.
Performance car?
Yeah, Performance Car Magazine, the one that doesn't have naked girls on it anymore because, I mean, you know, why have half your audience, I suppose?
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people are into cars not for the cars. They're in it for the puss.
Fucking A.
I saw a real nice GTI Skyline. Classic with the skirts and the
Yeah.
little two-door. It was in mint condition too. I was like, fuck, man, I'd love to have the money to just go up and say, how much? No, it's not for sale. And just go, come here.
I had that once with my Sylvia. I pulled into the dairy up there. This is years ago, obviously.
You still have that car?
Yeah.
Why do you? Because always why you refer to it as my Sylvia, but I've never seen this car in the flesh.
Yeah, it's up at Graham's at the moment. It doesn't have a motor
At the moment.
I blew it up. And then got it rebuilt. It blew up again. Then I found out that the guy who rebuilt it, I found this out like 3 years later.
Yeah.
The guy who rebuilt it decided to go do donuts in it before, without any oil.
Why? He
Fucking
rebuilt an
stupid
engine
crackhead.
and he doesn't understand that that's bad?
Stupid crackheads.
Ah, yes, well. They can't all be smart crackheads like us, can they?
And then he didn't say anything to anyone about it. It was just like, it's not starting now. And then it stayed in the shop while he was pretending to try fix it. And I'm just paying money upon money.
Bro,
To fix.
name and shame.
And then he's doing fucking...
You better take those fellas' names out, actually.
Yeah.
Fuck, I just thought, I haven't seen them in years. Oh, you have some knocking on my door. What are you talking about me on a podcast? Fucking hell, who are you?
Yeah.
Hey.
Tell us about your Winz trip.
My Winz trip. What about it?
How was it? You were meant to come in with angry Winz energy.
I was going to have angry Winz energy, but then that all got directed at my car.
Yeah.
Because I walked out into their car park, which they haven't bothered to pave because, you know, they've got money for fucking a new bar in Parliament, but they don't have fucking money to pave the car park of a Winz in Hamilton.
Right.
Cut out. Car's tyres flat. I proceeded to make a fool of myself. All my diggity was gone because I started screaming at this car and calling it a...
No diggity.
I started screaming at this car and calling it a piece of shit Japanese half-built crappy deep-fried thing.
Yeah.
In front of everyone who was watching.
It's going to be a long beep.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah.
I lost my temper. I'm not too proud to admit that no diggity.
No diggity.
I was not working, and there was no diggity, and I could not bag it up.
Did you try change it there?
No, because I had not put the jack back in the fucking car.
Oh, no.
So it was at home. Fuck, I should show you. The way Honda has found a way to cram that shit into the... I didn't even know it had its own bloody wheel jack because of the way they hid it from me under plastics with screws and...
Yeah.
Ah! Right? But I didn't have it there, so... And even then, the spare tire on those bastards, you have to fucking unscrew a bolt that's holding it on the back under the back bumper.
Oh, it's
you got to
underneath, is
unscrew
it?
a bolt to get it down. You screw the fucking thing back up.
I had this fucking highlight.
So I got home and changed it. But even when I was at home, I spazzed out, bro. I was in my shed. And you know what the shed's like.
Yeah.
It's just a big megaphone.
Yeah.
My poor neighbours are
Echo.
just hearing me call this car all sorts of slurs. For like, while I'm changing the tyre, I knew I was going to have to drive out here on the spare today. I wasn't going to do it.
Got a new tire.
Got a new tyre. And you know what? That rattling stopped.
Did it?
Yeah. But now the steering alignment's wildly out. Like it's...
Oh, is it?
It's pulling so hard to the left, it may as well be Chris Hipkins.
Was it? Oh, so it was on the front, was it?
It's had now 2 tyres go on the front of that fucking thing. It's had a back one go as well, and the other back one will eventually go for some reason. But they've put mags on it, aftermarket mags on it after they imported it into New Zealand that are too big for it. So the tyres are rubbing on some part of the wheel structure.
In a guard.
In a gut, and it's just... Like, I stabbed a hole in my finger because I stuck my hand in on the tyre when I found it was flat to see how worn it was, and the wires were just out everywhere, and it just fucking went straight in that bitch.
Yeah, it sounds like your alignment's way out.
Fucking, is it what?
If it's wearing heaps on one side. Then
But it looks like the tyres, because the mags are too big, are actually rubbing on a bolt that's, like, just above where the you've got the plate, and then the thing holds the thing onto the thing, and then there's a thing up here, and there's like a bolt there. And both tyres went the exact same way because the inner tread's just been worn out.
Oh, okay.
Worn out to the point where it fucking actually just pops.
Yeah.
When I'm at Winz!
Yeah.
And I wasn't that angry. I was more like, I can't wait to tell Brad about how all these things this just told me about how the sanctions are about to get way worse.
Yeah.
That you're not going to just make you go and apply for jobs saying no you won't get. They're also going to make you go out and do 5 hours a week of community service. How the fuck am I supposed to afford that when I can't afford a job? Like, all of this is like, what little dignity a beneficiary had before has just been completely stripped.
Yeah, the community service thing's fucking crazy.
It's retarded.
Yeah.
As in the words of Brian Blessed, are you retarded? It's really fucking dumb.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time. Then all the best staff at Winz are packing up and fucking off as fast as they can because they know what happens when this much pressure gets put on beneficiaries. Look up Oamaru Winz shooting.
Yeah, nah.
That's what happened last time they got this fucking high-handed, and they push all the good staff out, they replace them with these officious little assholes who don't give a shit about anyone's feelings, and bang. Oh, Ashburton. Yeah, you get shot in the fucking face with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh, Rampage. He killed two miserable... And, like, he wasn't even right to do it. The guy's mentally ill. They sort of fucking put him in a spot where that was just going to happen. Because they thought they could treat him like shit.
Yeah.
They thought they could just go, no, you're not getting that house, and fuck off. Instead of, like, getting any sort of care to fucking find some way to fucking help the guy, they just pushed him till he was like, nah, I'm going to fucking murder them. That's what he did. He blew them both away, then he fucking walked out.
It's insane.
Well, he was. He said it was insane. The guy thought he was owed a particular state house because he'd been miscommunicated to, and he had misunderstood. He thought they'd promised him this house, and when he didn't get this house, he got very, very upset. The guy was fucking homeless, and he was so desperate. These guys made him so angry that he, like, I don't think he just went, you've mildly inconvenienced me. I think I'm going to source a black market firearm and come back and murder you. Like, it's... People think it's easy. It's not that easy to just go out and buy a gun from a gang member. I don't know how the fuck he rigged it, but he rigged it. But do you think he did that because they were treating him nicely, or do you think they were treating him like that lady that got me all pissed off that one time with her little tā moko and her photo of the fucking queen. Yeah, okay. So, like, if you're treating people that way, don't be surprised when they do something drastic, because you're making them think they have no choice. Again, this is what happens when you fucking convince people that they're not getting theirs under the social contract. They're not part of it. They're not cared about. They don't matter. Okay, well, why do they matter when they blow someone away then, huh? Besides, it was 2 women who worked at Winz. There was no great loss. And I will not apologise to their families either, because fuck you, fuck them, and fuck everybody. No Lives Matter 2025, vote Dan. Yeah, I don't know why he tried to hide his fucking face either. But that's why there's security guards in Winz now, because there never used to be. And now they're everywhere. And they're the worst security guards too. I said, honestly, there was a security guard in the Winz when I was there the other day. He couldn't have removed him if he didn't want to go. She was just... like, she was as tall as I am sitting down.
Yeah.
Dumpy little fucking nugget.
She
wasn't doing nothing.
It's insane.
It's like they're old people. They're not people who could actually do anything if they had to.
Yeah.
These people are all there on goodwill. Like,
they're there to call the police.
Yeah, that's like none of them know that too, because they all act like, you know, retard security.
Yeah.
Like, you know how there's good there's professional security guards. And then there's retard security. And retard security is the guy that spear tackles a naked dude at a rugby game. That's retard security.
Yeah.
That's not, you're not supposed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. They just let you do it. Like, the cops are supposed to prosecute any security guard that even puts their hand on someone. Security guards in New Zealand have no powers of arrest, no powers of restraint, unless the person they're restraining is immediately dangerous to life. And not even property, life, because you're not allowed to you're not allowed to violate the law to protect property in New Zealand.
Oh yeah.
So it's just that the cops have ultimate discretion on what they charge or don't charge for. So that's why bouncers smash the shit out of some and never get charged.
Yeah. Because
the cops know that bouncers are doing a job they would otherwise have to do, and therefore it's better to allow them the latitude to do it their way, because otherwise cops are going to be getting called to nightclubs to break up fights. And we've all seen how they deal with that. Turn up in their big bus with their black leather gloves on, and everyone who just happens to be there is about to get a rough time.
They roll through the clubs anyway. Like, when I was out clubbing, fucking cops would always just roll in, like 5 of them, have a look around. And
here's the thing, when they had a presence, a lot of stuff just didn't start.
Yeah, for sure.
Just by being there, they stopped most things that would happen.
Yeah, well, once we got cops walking the street fucking a couple times a week or whatever, crackheads would disappear.
Yeah, of course.
It's good.
You'll find the average druggie isn't that comfortable around the police.
Yeah. Did you see these security guards that did summer nets?
It was summer nets.
Like that's a car show in Australia.
I thought that was a car show here.
Yeah, and here as well.
Oh, okay.
But this one was in Australia. I think they got some mob as the security, and they just started fighting people.
Oh, yeah, no, showing violence, but we'll beat the swearing. Jesus! Oh, I'm missing all the action because of this giant pause logo. Although the other security guards aren't exactly slopping them, are they?
See, they're not breaking it up. They're all fucking ganging up on him. God damn, that's annoying.
I know, right? Like, you're showing violence. What are you worried about the swears for? Oh, because we need ads.
Yeah.
People who care about ads and people who make ads now are the people ruining the planet. Ooh, Dan's going for the anti-marketing dollar. That's a huge market. Ah!
Just jumps in and fucking...
Just punch on.
Yeah, dude's got a headset and everything. He's an important guy.
He's the lead guy.
Yeah.
He's the one coordinating all the one-outs. Right. Oh my god. You see the article of that kid that died doing the Runit straight thing?
Yeah, we talked
on
about
the little stuff article.
No, I didn't see the article.
Oh, he's complaining about how he's paid the ultimate price and people need to wake up. It's like, People are lost, mate. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. Just let these retards kill each other at this point. I'm sorry, but I've run out of patience for these people.
So here's the thing, like, let the kids do it. Fucking, that's too stupid to realize. We grew up with Jackass.
Yeah, but we weren't... okay, first of all, it's really hard to get a taser and pepper spray just to fucking douse yourself with them.
But you can still fucking drive a trolley off a roof.
Heaps of people... Yeah, but, dude, I grew up with... who for fun, when they were drunk, would ride trolleys down Grantham Street in Hamilton.
Yeah.
Google that, bitch. Grantham Street in Hamilton is... look, it's not the steepest street in the world. It's not even the longest steep street in the world. But in a shopping trolley, that... dangerous.
Oh, that one, yeah.
And yeah, it's like a launch. If you could put a ramp at the end of it, I swear to God, it'd be the best at launching things into that river. Right, that bitch is steep as fuck. So going down it in a shopping trolley is, you know, that's not doing it any justice.
Right.
That's the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn that bitch round.
Is this where they used to do like the trolley cart
Yeah.
things? Yeah.
Yeah, so this bitch is fairly steep. You go down that on a shopping trolley, you're in trouble. And my mates did it all the time and they never died.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, like, again, that's because the object wasn't to die. It wasn't...
the wrong way.
Running straight into another person is like a risky fucking proposition no matter how you fucking stretch it out.
Yeah. It's the one that ducks down under the bridge, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And that's because it's got that real nice camber. That's why you'd always come down and the trolley's fucking flying.
Yeah.
But it would always slow down on that camber.
Yeah.
And that used to be an empty lot, and we just, you know, you aim it at the grass and hope for the best.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, like, yeah, we grew up with Jackass, but that's still not the same as running into another person who's running at you at full speed. That's fucking, like, it's that Simpsons thing of the, like, it's just retarded.
I mean, me and my friend done it with exercise balls
Oh,
because we saw it on Jackass,
yeah.
and yeah, that didn't turn out great. Like, we got way more fucking bounce than we expected, like both of us.
Yep.
We were both basically the same weight and height as well. So it was just fucking
Gone.
yeah. It was
Imagine
good.
if I did it with you, you'd be in fucking orbit.
Oh yeah, 100%. Fucking dead.
Just gone.
Yeah.
Brad was last seen going over the horizon towards the Chatham Islands. We don't know if he made it. We hope so, because there's some big bloody fish out in the waters out there.
Shark in the
and
water.
they're hungry.
Did you see this? This is
No?
either Iran or Israel. I think it's Iran.
I'm not on X, but are you talking about Iran and Israel
Yeah.
getting ready to kick off World War III?
Oh, they have kicked it off.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, World War III, I hate to tell you folks, it probably started about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And we just, because we were all expecting it to start with a big flash, not realizing that would, you know, if you're a government and you're in power, like, that's the last thing you want to do is irradiate the entire planet. But
Right.
all right.
This was pretty funny.
Unless we all can become ghouls and live for hundreds of years. Hey, I'll give up my nose for that.
Yeah.
I'll be right there with Michael Jackson. Tee-hee.
کردید صدایی که شنیدید فضای غبار آلوده استادیوم
There's almost no way the Israelis didn't do that on purpose.
Right.
That is so funny. I love that. I love that. It's like when I see the videos of the Israelis bombing a fucking funeral a few years ago, and like the bomb hits the coffin.
Oh,
So
yeah.
because you know, killing him once wasn't enough for the.
Yeah.
But he starts screaming. Immediately they all start screaming Allahu Akbar.
Yeah.
Oh, he's great, is he?
Yeah.
Great, is he? Do you see what he just fucking did to you, dumbasses? Maybe Allah's not on your side.
Nah.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe he's gone, these guys missed the point completely? Well, that's what happens when you communicate with humans through dreams and drug hallucinations, you fuckers.
Yeah.
For God's sake, stop coming to us through hallucinations and start turning up with a fucking address and an IRD number and a fucking business we can go to and a complaints line.
Right.
Otherwise, you can ethereally fuck off. Oh my God. What the hell's happened to that guy?
In Ethiopia, the land of origins, a Kael festival of Bodhi people is a contest of fattened men. The contest is not for their might, but for every ounce of flesh they can acquire after several months in isolation.
Holy shit, there's a competition I have a natural talent in.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
I'm
this-
already bigger than this fella.
But this guy looks sick.
I mean, he's
Look at
not
his
doing it
breathing.
with ice cream and fucking donuts, is he?
What's he doing it with? Oh, obviously, but look at him. The breath.
He
is
doesn't
so
look happy,
short.
does he?
Nah, fuck no.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's a weird competition.
What are you doing it with? I mean, is that just 6 months of goat's milk? Just.
Yeah, it probably is all milk. Eh?
Oh my God, he doesn't look happy.
Nah, fuck no. You can't breathe.
I mean, fuck.
At least
I'm
in the
about.
belt.
I guess I'm a little bit smaller than that. I can't
Yeah.
really. You can't really tell if you can't see how tall someone is.
Yeah.
Because I'm quite tall for a hobbit, you see. But I don't breathe like that.
Nah.
When you ever seen me come over and go, hey, Brad,
Yeah.
sorry, for me to walk from the car,
Yeah.
I'll catch up. I'll just, you got any donuts? Like,
Right.
I've burnt up all my energy. I need to replenish it.
You see Sonny Bill Williams?
Oh, what the hell?
After this, I think he's a crackhead, but
Sonny Bill?
yeah.
I mean, he's a boxer. He's been smacked in the head enough times for crack to be irrelevant.
So Ryan Bridge, he fucking gets my respect for this so hard.
Oh, right-wing Ryan. So it's very obvious which side of the fucking bridge he grew up on. Old North,
No pun intended.
Old North Shore Ryan. What, right-wing Ryan?
Ryan Bridge.
Yeah, no, it actually was no pun intended.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that's because he's probably one of those North Shore brats.
Yeah.
He's like Mike Hosking. He's got big wanker energy. Not big dick energy, just big wank energy.
Yeah.
And trained to fight now, so you know what I mean?
He says that he's been trying to do this for, literally 10 years, but it's all come down to money and that your people wanted more of a cut than he was willing to accept. Have you been a bit greedy, Sonny?
So what happened? You better watch your mouth, bro, because I'm going to come over there soon. We'll see who's greedy, all right, brother?
This is my studio. Don't come in here and talk to me like that.
Just because you got nice hair this morning doesn't mean I won't get off this chair, bro.
Not just nice hair, a nice face.
Okay,
Don't ignore that.
My bad. Anyway, back to what we were speaking about. 3 years ago, we tried to make a fight.
Absolute legend, man. In the face of a pure
He
killer.
was shitting himself too.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't
But
talk to me like that. Look at how he shifts his weight though. He was getting ready to run.
yeah, oh fuck yeah,
He was
Sonny
getting-
Bill Williams.
At least just stand there and take the punch. Oh, if you're going to tell him off. And Sonny Bill, are you a wrestler or a fucking boxer? Because last time I checked, it's only wrestlers that have to threaten TV
He was
personalities.
a rugby player.
Sonny Bill Williams, I thought he was a boxer. Oh, no, he was a rugby player, wasn't he?
He did rugby and league and then boxing.
Oh, that's right. He was fucking terrible at everything, wasn't he? Like me, Sonny Bill, you little bitch.
Oh, he would wreck
You
you.
fucking ruined me. You ruined me. But you know what? I wouldn't run. I'll back myself.
I don't think he would run either. He might, but
And I wouldn't run more because that's a personal choice
yeah.
than anything else. But
He
like,
could take the hit.
I can
couldn't.
probably take the hit. Like, as long as he didn't hit me in the back of the head, I'd probably be fine.
Yeah.
Just really sore.
Yeah. But yeah, big respect for fucking Ryan Bridges. It's gonna have pretty hair. I got a pretty face too. Fucking, let's not ignore that.
Yeah, well, because he
Gold.
does. Yeah, because you don't want to get punched in it.
Yeah.
I mean, normally actors are only the ones that are not the face.
Yeah.
But whatever. Hey, look, that's fine. It's just two fucking clearly closeted homosexuals just cutting through the tension with a big old fleshy butter knife, isn't it?
Right. See this rumor?
Yeah. Which, honestly, I want this to be true so bad.
so
I want it to be
good.
true so bad. Those 1,000 dudes who lined up to fuck her one after the other. You fucking dirty. You know what? That's what you deserve for being filthy little rooters. That she turns out to actually be a dude. 1,000+ men wondering if they are in fact gay. I want it to be true so bad, but I don't think it is.
Nah, I don't think it is either.
I don't think
But
it is because it's just I've seen her in her panties when she was doing the 1,000, and like the way she walks, the whole her body mannerisms, they're all very female.
Yeah.
So I don't think, I mean, if she's, dude, how many fucking guys Like, I'm sure that whatever the plastic pussy that these people end up with doesn't look or seem the same as a regular vagina, right?
Yeah.
So I think a connoisseur of the vagina would be able to tell the difference. I mean, she's got the sex drive of a guy,
Yeah.
but
26.
good God, I was 14 when she was born.
Yeah. She's
Oh
still-
my God.
I think she looks in her 30s. For 26.
Looks like a good young entrepreneurial young man.
Slut. Young man.
That
That's good.
slut's got more money than us.
Dirty money, though.
Yeah, but you know what? If I could get it that way, I probably would.
Probably could.
Like, I can't. Like, all I've got is really like dangerous sperm.
Yeah.
They'll get anything pregnant. You need another couch? Leave me alone with your current one for 10 minutes. I'll get you another couch. You might have to put up with it talking back though.
What's this?
But yeah, she's you know, if I could get my money by fucking, I would. But my dick's not big enough to be a porn star. My feet aren't handsome enough to be a foot star.
No, definitely not.
And about the only thing I do that's even close to a porn star is to do, you know, after a couple of days of withholding, I do produce a rather large amount of cum.
Yeah.
Bet you wanted to know that about me, Brad.
I think that's like most dudes.
Yeah, no, but it's a little bit more than I've been told by every sexual partner I've ever had. That's an awful lot. It's probably why it's not that I have good sperm. It's that they are in such great numbers. It's the Russian way of attacking something. Just throw bodies at it till you get what you want.
Iran.
Fuck, Iran's fucked. They have been overextending themselves badly for a long time.
They've got a lot of people
being
behind
so
them.
open about being the ones behind Hezbollah and Hamas.
Yeah.
And using Syria as a weapons corridor. Like,
And just teasing about their nuclear.
yeah,
fucking
and
shit.
just all the time going, haha. Like, and here's the thing: Iran doesn't get the credit they deserve for fucking getting rid of ISIS because it was a big part of it was them.
It's just fucking.
They got
it's just
rid of
Hamas
ISIS,
now.
huh?
It's just Hamas now.
Yeah, they all.
It's like they didn't get rid of them. They changed the name.
Well, they got them out of Iraq. That was them and the
Yeah.
kids that actually fought ISIS when the Americans pussied out and went home because our soldiers are dying. That's what soldiers are supposed to do.
Yeah, but not for fucking other people. Not for other countries.
Oh, I got news for you, Brad. Most American soldiers that have died in other countries for other countries.
And it's
Not
disgusting.
they have not fucking fought in their own country since the Civil War.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. But it's
wrong.
not. It's not the soldiers doing anything wrong, is it? It's the fucking leaders.
No.
This is what happens when you have weak, corrupt leaders. Weak, corrupt people who elect weak, corrupt leaders. Oh man, this is making me hungry.
Right.
Right in the
nuts.
gonads.
Ah.
Oh, bro, you're not using them for a while.
That would hurt so much.
It would beyond hurt. The shock of it would suck because it'd take 30 seconds for the pain to even catch up.
To really kick in, eh?
Oh, like all that writhing. It's not because he's in pain. It's because he knows the magnitude of the pain that's in the post.
The swelling. Because that's going to bring some swelling.
Oh, that's like you're not even going to be able to get a stiffy without it hurting.
Yeah.
Like a sleep stiffy, like the ones you wake up with.
Oh.
You just wake up, trying to make it go down, but it won't
Yeah.
because the penis is never on your side.
Yes. I sometimes sleep on my stomach. Does not help. Wake up with a fucking bent erection. It fucking sucks, man.
Mine's always been of such integrity that doesn't bend.
You've got enough gap. I lie flat. I lift off the fucking.
I'm a side sleeper. I don't sleep on my stomach.
Yeah, I usually sleep on my side as well.
And I
but
never sleep,
sometimes
and
I-
never on my back, ever.
No, I've been trying to sleep on my back more.
No, I love
Just 'cause
I love it. I do this.
Yeah.
I put the hand under the pillow,
Hand
and
under
I'm
the
just.
pillow. I found a really cool pillow.
I like jelly beaning.
Yeah, like that. You know, that's basically why I try to sleep on my back more. So I'm not sleeping like bent,
Yeah.
and I'm not like in a bent position for 6 to 8 hours.
When June's away,
Wake up
and I
like
got
that
that bed
instead.
to myself, I do the swastika. Which is
I
like,
just fucking
just,
dead body.
yeah. Just I'm using up the space not because I want to, because I can.
Yeah, fucking A.
Oh, this fucking. Oh,
Yeah,
I
Greta
wish they'd
Thunberg.
punched this mewling bitch in the face.
They could have at least let her get
Why
to
has
the
she got
city.
she's got a dude's jawline, eh?
Probably is a dude.
And they tried to fucking show her the massacre tapes, and she wouldn't watch them.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, she should be. I wouldn't.
Fuck
wanna
you.
watch
You
them
want to
either.
go there and get involved? Fucking watch what the fucking Israelis had to put up with
They should
first.
have let her go into the city.
Yeah, they should have. They absolutely should have. I would have watched that live.
Yeah, be like, here's what's actually happening.
How far do you reckon she gets before a group of dudes grab her and just drag her off into the rubble to have their wicked way with her first?
As soon as whoever isn't tailing her around looks one direction off.
No, well, the Israelis will be watching her on a drone, won't they?
Yeah.
They'll be going, taking bets. How long do you reckon she lasts, boys?
Right. Didn't even make it. Got stopped on their
That
boat.
woman needs to be punched straight in her fucking mouth.
That's a girl.
Yeah, she needs to be punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
And whoever cut her hair like that needs to be fucking shot. Buying a home in Australia is impossible. Oh, really? Has that caught up to you, has it, son?
Yeah.
I've got news for you, sunshine. It's all bad. The politicians, including Winston Peters, sold us out a long time ago, and they've made sure they've looked after themselves. What's this fella got to say? Oh,
So I was talking about buying a home in Australia last night with my friend who's a qualified electrician. And he's not everything by the books, right? He's got like 50k in the bank, makes like 100k a year, no debt, been working since he was 16. He's like 23 years old. Like, you know, he's got everything lined up. And he went to the bank to get approved for a loan. And they approved him for $450,000. He doesn't know what to do. He wants to like give up. He's talking to me. He's like, dude, I'm so tired. I just want to I'm so done with this. Like, this is what I've been working for. All right. He can't even buy a house where he lives. He'll have to move like 3 hours away to some bumfuck town to buy something like this, right? This is the kind of thing that he's like been approved for, which is meant to be like what his entire life's work, basically.
what
Like,
the
he'll have to
fuck
keep
are they
working to
doing?
pay
They've
that
just
off.
gone
And
completely...
There's no guarantee he'll even get this.
So their greed is out of
There could
all
be competition
proportion
for this.
now.
It's so broken. I don't know where we're heading, but this country is not looking good.
It's hell. That's where we're going.
Yeah. That's
And
what
all we can hope for is that the new warlords will be benevolent and kind.
That's what I've been saying. People going to Australia and shit. It's like, yeah, you can earn some good money, but shit's more expensive too.
Yeah,
And you're only
and
working
with
good money if you're in the mines, really, as far as I know.
and if you're like now, the Kiwis are part of the problem over there because they're moving over there in large numbers and exacerbating the fucking
Taking
problem.
the houses. Yeah.
God, I want to punch Brooke Van Velden in the face. She's just got a real punchable bitch face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when she's always talking, she's talking to you like some condescending bitch auntie that's like, I know what's best for you, and you're just gonna have to get over it.
Yeah.
Come here. Once you get over this, bitch.
slap you.
You know what? Maybe that lady should have called you in the paper. That guy, Brad. What is this shameless self-promotion?
I'm trying to fucking find my saved shit.
1 foot in the grave. You better fucking get it out.
No, it's 1 foot in the grave, the other on a banana peel. Way funnier now, right?
No, that's better. Guess which of these missiles is hypersonic? What are you fucking talking about? That's not hypersonic. If it was hypersonic, you wouldn't have seen it.
You only saw
came
that
in-
because of the light.
That shit came in low. Look how low it is to the ground. Bang.
Yeah.
It's because it's in the last 2 seconds of its flight.
Yeah.
And what? Who
half a
is supposed to have fired that hypersonic missile?
Israel? Iran? I don't know, one of them.
Look, and one of these countries is not like the other.
Yeah.
Okay? If any of them had hypersonic missiles, it'd be Israel, and they wouldn't be firing it at them because they took out their bloody air defenses in one night. They crippled their air force on the second day.
Yeah.
They now control the airspace above Iran, and all they need is the Americans' bloody permission to bloody invade it, and they will.
Yeah.
Because they have made it up. They've come out and said, we're not going to stop now. We're not going to stop now until the government changes in Iran, which is actually probably a good thing because the government of Iran's fucking gay and lame and a perversion of Islam.
They just
Fight
wanna-
me, you fucks.
Yeah, you see all the things from their supreme leader or whatever, and it's like, we've got to eradicate the Zionist regime.
First of all, anyone that has to call themselves the supreme leader, ain't it?
No.
Ain't it?
No.
Fucking, you listen, my fellow Butts, you need to fucking come into the modern age with the rest of us, okay? Leave your 12th century bullshit at the door. Come along, we've got donuts and cheese and all sorts of cool delights.
Bacon.
Okay, listen, I'm not going to force bacon on anyone that don't want it. That just means more bacon for me.
Yeah.
That's fine. Don't have bacon. But I'm just saying,
I did see a word.
geez, which of these hypersonic missiles go so fast you wouldn't be able to track it to the ground like that. I'm telling you that was not hypersonic.
It's fine. It was still cool.
There's something I understand about things flying through the air at high speed, okay?
Have you seen this kid? Dave Blunt's.
Oh, it's that fat fucker.
Laughing my way to the bank.
You got a little bit.
Pass it.
Just
I just
fucking
be laughing
stop,
my way to the
cunt.
bank.
Crazy.
You got a little bit.
He was on
Who's feeding that cunt?
fucking two.
Who's wiping his ass?
Yeah, that's the real question.
Jesus Christ, you just back up to a fucking high pressure hose, I suppose, and just
Yeah. Cool.
imagine the canculitis going on this fucker. Just stop.
It's gross.
I'm not proud of being fat, and I don't like this fat acceptance shit at all. Fuck
No.
you. I started vaping and I've started training.
Good
Tunes at the
lord.
gym. We gonna get hot.
Yeah.
We're gonna be gorgeous,
Gorgeous.
and then we're gonna move to Australia like everyone else. Fuck you. We'll be doing this shit on Skype. No, we won't.
Fuck no.
No, we get enough money to bring you with us.
No, I don't want to go to Australia.
We got a nice part of Australia. Go to Canberra.
Canberra.
There. Already got our connections sorted. Huh? All our, things
Things.
that we like to set fire to and dispose of in a responsible manner.
Dynamite.
Yeah, that too.
Dynamite.
But it'd be nice. It'd be nice. You know why? Because I won't have to put up with my bitch fucking ex there. And New Zealand Family Court can go fuck itself there, can't it?
Fucking A.
Be peace and quiet for the first time in 20 fucking years.
Yeah. You see this crazy?
Inside a lion enclosure at a local zoo while walking his small dog. Footage shows the man standing calmly as several lions surrounded him. It's unclear how he gained access to the restricted
He probably,
area.
if he didn't act
Staff
like
at the
prey, they're not
facility
going
were
to treat
able
him
bring
like prey. That's the
situation under
thing.
Control, and
They're
both the
probably
man
like,
and the dog
huh.
were unharmed. The zoo
The
has
dog's
launched
pretty
an investigation
chill
into the
about it all.
Dog's chill as fuck.
You know what? That guy wins the fucking chill award.
Right.
That's some epic fucking stuff. I mean, imagine like all of a sudden realizing that and having the presence of mind to go, well, they're only going to attack me if I fucking act like I'm something that needs to be attacked.
Yeah. All right, one more, eh? This is crazy. So before crash test dummies were invented, companies would use real volunteers.
Nicht am Lenkrad ab.
Oh, I'll get fucked. Is this oh god damn.
Yeah.
Is this what that joke in The Simpsons was about when they're at a car show and they show a crash test and then a guy gets out and he's just made up like a dummy and starts crawling away?
Yeah, probably.
That dummy's crawling away and they just shut everything up. This exhibit is closed.
Yeah, yeah, it probably is.
Oh my god.
That's cracker.
That's fucked up. I don't think you could actually make fucking like it'd be hard for people to like really commit to the crash at high speed though.
Yeah.
Because there's some part of you's just not going to let yourself fucking do that.
After a few.
How much money do you have to pay someone?
I don't know. This is 50s and 60s.
Oh,
That was fast.
who are these fucking chaos agents that just want to smash cars all day?
Destruction derby, people. Alright, let's wrap it up.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the show. Little bit late as it is. If you want to support the show, best way to do it is via the Patreon down below.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll see you again soon, but not too soon. That's Brad.
Hey, I'm Brad.
We didn't do it.
Yeah.
We didn't do it. We just went into the fucking show.
I'm Brad. That's Dan.
That's Dan, and we out this bitch.
Love you, Dan.
Love you too, Brad.
Bye.
Bye.
Dog.
Podcast.